if you are not on the ASAVA train just yet, I need you lot to lock in and get involved, because this band, from everything I've seen, from their marketing, from their actual capabilities, from their vocalists to their overall sound, their sonic appeal, they are next up. ASAVA are incredible. Some of the best, most unique sounding, ethereal, raw vocals that I've heard in quite some time. They've got the whole like kind of modern vibe going on, but they've got a real powerful vocalist. And this is their new song called Leigh. I'm not sure exactly how they're pronouncing that. Leigh. Very much so looking forward to checking this out. They only had their new album, or their first ever album, last year, which has so much potential. I had my gripes with some of the heavier moments, but when they're just singing and when they're doing their thing, it's incredible. This one is 6.5 minutes long, so I have no idea what we're going to get. We're getting like an entire storyline. This one says episode 2, Leigh, whatever. So very excited about this. Let's check it out and then we'll talk about it after. I can't say I'm like extremely clued in on the lore so far. I know like Rue and some of these other videos have like detailed
at the starlight, easy to run away from, something to run away from now. I can see the road ahead, but strapping on, pushing the gas down. I can see the road ahead, but oh my, maybe we'll make it out.
Sounds like there's some kind of like plucked instrument that ASAVA I'm now associating the sound with. Okay, it's a little like post-metal sounding. I think it's a clean guitar. I don't know what it is. It kind of sounds like a harp or something. It's like sounding like some kind of a plucked stringed instrument that, again, they've used in previous songs, which I'm now associating heavily with the band, which is cool that they're kind of getting a sound that I'm associating them with. Okay, yeah, this is tying back in. Sorry, my microphone is fucked. This is tying back into the other videos with the little gems. And the True Detective lore thing going on seems to be still a part of it. Whoa. all the videos are tying back in together. Like this is the black tar or the black paint is from the acceptance video, I think. I have chills. Wow. Whoa, they're proper. I think I'm like, my body's like experiencing or feeling the music before my brain's processing that I actually love it that much. Like I'm not sitting, I'm kind of shocked that my like hairs are properly standing up, because normally it's like you have that visceral reaction of like, oh my god, I'm loving this, and then you get the goosebumps and you're like really feeling it, but there's a bit of a disconnect. My body's like responding to it before my brain's actually really processing whether I love it. I've definitely had moments like this with ASAVA's music, and this has been a lot. That's been a lot of the time with their music, and I think Metal Burb had this similar situation. I think we both kind of like discovered the band roughly around the same time with Rue and one of the other songs on our like Twitch streams, because people were discovering the band and sending it to us, and we both kind of like were figuring it out at the same time. And I think we both had similar feedback in the sense that like we could hear that they have a lot of talent, and clearly they have a fucking insane vocalist, and they're doing like the modern metal thing, but there was just maybe something that wasn't clicking between the transitions when it goes to like some of the heavier moments, and some of the heavier moments sound a little bit raw compared to like the really clean vocal delivery. But I think it's kind of the same thing again with this one, especially because it's a long drawn out song. I think that's why maybe my body was like responding to it at the end. It's like, oh, this is the big payoff moment. But I think the actual flow of the song might be something I need a little bit more time with. Some of the vocal melodies in there are like subtle. I think over time, again, they'll grow. There's not like a big obvious structural moment where there's a chorus that's very obvious. It's like, oh, this is the chorus moment, which I like about it, because it's a 6.5 minute long track. I don't know how much of that is actually the song and how much of it is like the video, because in the bridge section there was like almost a room microphone that was picking up the riff that then eventually came in the kind of breakdown section. So I don't know if that's included in, say, the Spotify version, which I can check right now. Yeah, it must be, which is kind of cool to go to like the room mic to add tension and make it sound like the song is over, and then break back into the actual breakdown. So also like the kind of genre blending again, there's I don't want to say pop element, it's kind of like a more of an indie rock vocal style, but I suppose it could probably drift into the realm of like popular music with the vocal deliveries, maybe even some R&B in there, but also instrumentally it's very in the realm of modern metal. Towards the end we had the big breakdown, the fun riffs, kind of like Thal-esque in moments with some of the bends, but not really Thal in terms of atmosphere. And then also we had like a post-metal feel, which I wasn't really expecting, but this band really can do it all. I think my favorite song from this band so far is actually one that I do have a reaction to it on the channel. It's called Canyon, which is not really similar to what they have in their current era. They're definitely going down the route of a kind of like Sleep Token-esque band is, you know, loosely how I'll describe them. I really fucking love their vocals, but Canyon is kind of a different song, I think, stylistically, and I think that's where they've been at their best so far, with the kind of acoustic, moody, ambient, slow build up with the amazing vocals. That song is called Canyon. That's one of my favorites from them so far. So they're definitely trying something a little bit different. They're still a very young band in terms of like how much music they've actually put out there, but clearly it's clicking with people. They have 55,000 monthly listeners. They just put out their first album last year called Mantras 2025, which is 31 minutes long, and it has some great fucking songs in it. I'd highly recommend if you haven't heard the band yet and if you enjoyed that. But that was ASAVA with their new song Leigh. I'm not really sure how much I adore that on a first listen, but then again, there hasn't been many songs from ASAVA that I've like instantly clicked with so far. I don't really know. It's an interesting one, because I do really like the band, and I think they've got so much potential. They're like one of the bands that I put on a pedestal to like really look out for in the future. But I don't know why some of their songs don't click with me on first listen. but they've definitely come round over time. So maybe I just need a couple more listens with this one. Again, it's an intricate song structure. It's not your typical like verse, chorus. So yeah, that was ASAVA with their brand new song. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and leave a like in the video. Make sure you're subbed. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.